Yes, yo, it's your boy Badapaka Boxing, and I'm here once again with another video. I want to talk about the Canelo Ggg Circus. I call it a circus if you look at the timeline of what has happened and transpired through this whole thing from the first fight to the second fight. Ggg is trying to, has had some questionable attitude throughout this whole process. Canelo, I give you the timeline of what happened. They had the first fight about a year ago. It was a controversial draw. I myself thought Canelo won because he had most of the clean punches landed. Golovkin was just trying to run up on him, not using his IQ very well. But a casual fan would think Golovkin won because he was like the aggressive opponent. So they had a first fight and it was a draw. And now the second fight, what was about to happen, and Canelo got positive test for a PED, and I think that was where Golovkin and his whole team, Abel Sanchez, which I'll do a couple of videos on him, thought that they could steal Canelo's shine from what has happened. They started making all these advertisements and bringing Canelo's name up as a cheater, just trying to steal his shine and bring a lot of attention to them. When it's like you giving somebody an opportunity to become who they can become, and later when you fall short, and then in the process they just try to make you look bad so they could look good. But I see through all the bullshit. Before even Ggg was talking about, it's not about the money. I heard he was going to fight in Japan. Now he won it before he got stripped of the IBF title. It's just funny the way Ggg and his team played out. And later when Canelo said he was not going to fight, they were begging, and later go 42.5. Funny how things go, but that's what it is. I understand he deserved the 42.5, to be honest, because I think Miguel Cotto, he's a veteran, but he's no bigger than Ggg. Got a fair share when he fought Canelo. And also some fights that Canelo had, people had fair share, but Golovkin also deserved that. But I don't like the fact that Golovkin was trying to make Canelo look bad, and him and his trainer, his trainer slash semi manager, that's what I call it, were trying to make Canelo look bad, and I don't think that's how it should go. I thought they should have kept quiet. He should have fought like better competition when Canelo wasn't around. But I know they were just trying to keep his jaw for Canelo so nobody comes to take it out, because he had like a lot of like competitors waiting on him just to be their fight them, like Jamel Charlo, Bubu Andrade, and Derevchenko, who is not a walk in the park, Billy Joe Sanders, and Jacobs. There were a lot of wolves waiting for him to chew him up, so he just knew that he couldn't have chosen any of these guys but to just wait for Canelo. But waiting for Canelo doesn't mean you should also be destroying his name, trying to look like the better person. I hate when people do shit like that, but it is what it is. And Oscar De La Hoya is also now on social media trying to talk for Canelo, putting a lot of memes out, promoting the whole fight. I don't think it's necessary. Oscar De La Hoya also had some questioning stuff, recently. I don't know, but then I hope they get the next fight on and see who comes out. After that belt, I think anybody who's going for Gg's belt should be very careful, because the competition that is awaiting them is very, very tough. If you don't realize, you can't fight anybody that is an easy fight. When you get the Ggg belt, or Ggg even retains his belt. The next fight that is going to be coming up is very tough. Jamel Charlo is a knockout artist. Billy Joe Sanders is a good boxer. He's not somebody you could easily think about winning. You can't even predict how he's going to fight. That's Billy Joe Sanders for you. Jacobs also has rage in his heart from the Gg's fight. Derevchenko is also an upcoming hungry lion. I mean, it's a stacked up division, and I believe that anybody that will win the Canelo Ggg 2 has work on their hand if they think that much is what certified them to be the top dog. But I think there's a lot of competition coming. I just wanted to talk about the circus that has been going on. GGG trying to look good, Canelo also popping for PED, and also the whole splitting situation, which almost made this fight, ruined this fight. And I think that they've done well to get a negotiation done. And now the fight is on September 15th. I will look forward to that. It's your boy Bada Pakat Boxing. Subscribe to my channel, and then we out. Peace.